we lead up into Reunited, and it feels so good. Oh, baby, now. Okay, Reunited was a very wonderful, beautiful episode. And I love that they had everybody in this episode. They had every single person. And it somehow started off with a fucking song. I didn't give a shit about the music. I cared that Steven was trying to be uplifting and happy, and he was just trying to get everybody in a good mood. I love that. And, you know, there was just kind of doubt in everybody's mind. What about Rose? What about the problems that we've had? What about the lying? What about the this? And what about that? He was just like, let's forget about this and let's enjoy the wedding. You know what I'm saying? Put that in the past. We'll come to it if it comes around again. Peridot, foreseeing to the future, was like, the diamonds gonna come here and crush us because these clustered. I don't know how long they're gonna stay clustered up together in that bubble, Steven. He was like, it's cool. The wedding starts, everybody's there, from Mary Dewey to Mr. Smiley to Ronaldo and his brother. I love that. I love Peridot. She's going around giving the flowers and she starts throwing them at everybody. Beautiful. Ruby is just like, time to get married, boom, mad fast, and Greta's like, fuck, what are you doing? I never felt a wedding. Bismuth, the nicest thing Bismuth owns is that shit needs to be memed because like she looks like the Shredder. Bismuth reminds me of the Shredder. Once that one armor piece comes out, what she's wearing, it looks like the Shredder. She's like, that's the nicest thing I own. That's the Shredder right there. Bismuth's ready to fight. She's like, hey, a fight could break out any minute. I'm ready. I love that. This whole episode, this part of the episode was good until the diamonds came. They were like, fuck the crystal gems, let's take the cluster. Like, what's wrong with you guys? Stephen can't get to sleep because he can't use astral projection powers to see what the cluster are doing. The clusters sense that he's there. They're in danger. Now, they've been locked up in a bubble and they all bubbled themselves. So I think collectively, when they popped out the ground and they became this giant muscly hand, this reminded me of two things. Attack on Titan and that big muscle motherfucker from My Hero Academia. Like, damn, that did not remind you of nothing? Ronaldo, sit the fuck down. Ronaldo came out of nowhere with his sword like, it's time to fight. And his brother was like, get over here with your dumb ass, you're gonna die. I loved it. Before the big fight, I liked everything in the wedding was beautiful. Garnet fused, and she had a fusion of a wedding dress and a male dress. I'm gonna see mad cosplay of that shit, and I'm gonna be around Comic-Con maybe this year, and I'm gonna probably see it. So I'm just like, ugh. That's a little tacky to cosplay, but you know, whatever, I don't care. It's not my thing. Oh, and here's the honesty portion of this episode. I didn't care for the wedding. Didn't give a fuck about a wedding. They really could have threw in any other plot, but they gave us a wedding. They couldn't give us the diamonds attacking because everything seemed so fast paced because they had two episodes really crammed into one. The wedding portion and the diamonds showing up in the fight. They really crammed everything in, and I really did not care for the wedding. I didn't care. The whole wedding thing was trash. That was bullshit. Please, like, never again. And for kids, again, this ain't for kids. Like, this shit is not for kids. Like, you're a grown-ass adult, this is for you. If you're watching and seeing your kids in front of this, maybe the first beginning series because everything's really stupid. But when it gets to some serious shit like this, no, take it away from them. It's not for kids. But everybody's having fun at the wedding. Garnet's dancing with herself. She's in love. She throws the bouquet in the air. And then you see Connie. You see Sadie's mom. And then I forgot who, the Kiki. They're just waiting for the shit to drop. And they're just like, when the fuck is that bouquet coming back down? That's my favorite part. She's like, yeet. That shit is gone. That was the favorite part. And they're all dancing. Mary Dewey's looking at his security man. He's just crying. Kenny, the mailman's looking at Garnet like, I really wanted to fuck Garnet. I can't smash, so I'm tight. So let me just go dance with Mary Dewey and cry and walk away and have fun with him. That's not foreshadowing. They're not gay. They're just company. And then we have, what is it? We have Amethyst talking to Onion's mom, and then we have Peridot eyeballing Onion like, there's something weird about you, Essay. Like, she's not eyeballing Onion like, yo, there's something weird about you, huh? Like, she's really eyeballing the shit out of that nigga, like, for real. And we got Bismuth just like talking to like the other gems, and then the bouquet falls in Bismuth's hand. this is a foreshadowing for me. The bouquet falls in Bismuth's hand, but Bismuth and Peridot are starting to have like a little friendship in the battle, right? So Blue Diamond comes and she sends out a cry wave. That cry wave is able to break apart fusions, which is crazy. Now, I'm a little mad at Steven in the beginning. Couldn't get to Steven, for some reason, with music. Easily with music, like his dad playing music, he can fall asleep to because the mind still remembers the music he used to play, and I think it used to be his Rose. Or she, whatever. But moving forward to the fight, that cry wave that she sent out was able to break apart the fusion. And then Garnet, I love that Garnet was just like, listen, big, like Garnet was like, I'm the one that's gonna stop you. And she's just like, you tugging onto my clothes. Nah, I just need you to move like 3 inches to the left. Boom! And we got Lapis coming in and saving everybody. Lapis is like, what up, y'all? And Lapis is like, if they're gonna persecute me like a crystal gem, I might as well be a crystal gem. And that was beautiful. But for the whole few fights, Lapis, you could have took the whole ocean and made a giant fist to lift this bitch into the sea. And then the cry wave came out again, and Lapis was like, I have seen worse sadness when I was fused with Jasper. Get that out of my face. And they fighting. And something that looked like it could be a new opening was beautiful. Like they fastball each other, they get into it. Like Steven takes his force field and makes it into a spike force field. Like Lapis takes them, curves them to a wall, and fastballs it, and they all pop out doing a signature move, which was beautiful. You know what was funny also? Peridot's pussy. Peridot this entire fight was trash. Cans! Did anybody see that can move? I like you, Peridot, Bismuth says. He just throws her right in the face. Peridot is the best little distraction ever. I need Peridot to get some powers. Stop treating a crystal gem like you're trash. If there was a true like nice ass video game of this, Peridot would be trash. Need a cooler Peridot. Like if there was an upgrade mode for Peridot, I would want an upgrade mode if this was a video game. If they made a true, legit, amazing video game for Steam Universe, I don't want Peridot to be trash. I don't want nobody to be trash because Peridot was trash. I hated Peridot in the beginning because she was just annoying, but when she got good and lost all her tech, she needed to find something that made her her. Them can moves? No. But when everybody attacked Blue Diamond and then Yellow came out of nowhere, yo, after the cluster, arm wrestled the fuck out of Yellow Diamond shit and cracked it and said, fuck out of here. Whoop, go back on my bubble. Peace out, Steven. This is your fight now. Yellow Diamonds came out like, I am boss. And then lifted up Blue like, you good? Because we about to fight for real. And they're not even using like their power, like their weapons. They're using their powers. They're using power moves like electricity and just water-based or tear-based, whatever Blue Diamond's moves are. I think Blue Diamond's moves are more like energy projection and her cry wave, or sadness wave as I'm gonna call it. And then Yellow is more electricity, strength, and speed. Because when Steven was like, wait, I'm pink, he was like, like she booked it and just cracked him. Now, for Steven's new power. Basically, it's the same power as the astral projection power, it's just this time he's knocked out cold. Now, he's not on the astral projection side. He has now bounced into the emotional plane, the emotional spectrum. So, Steven is able to go ghost on the emotional plane. So he can see he can feel and touch everybody's emotional like bodies. Like their bodies are living, but they hear or what they're thinking and hear or what they're looking like and how they're doing fighting, but their emotions are being spoken out into each projection. That's how he's able to talk to Connie on the emotional spectrum, talk to Garnet on the emotional spectrum, talk to Amethyst on the emotional spectrum, Pearl, Bismuth, and reach Blue and Yellow Diamond on the emotional spectrum. I like that. If Steven's able to reach them on the emotional spectrum, I wonder what else. Because this is not a new power. It's the same one just kind of given to him, knocked the fuck out. Yeah, I feel like it's the same aspect as the old power. They're just changing up the rules now and trying to make us think about it a little more. Which I fuck with it. It's literally the emotional plane he's on. And he's kind of reaching everybody through their emotions, like astral projection style, and still touching them. I love that. All in all, to be honest, the wedding was shit. True, I feel like it was shit. It was just this nice little build-up, you know. It was something for like the LGBT community after Pride and all the other stuff that passed. You know, I think, not really sure, but that's just me throwing some shit out there. But I didn't really care for the wedding part, let's be honest. Like, this is really the whole video, is being honest to what the fuck I watched all up until now. And the diamonds fighting, like come on, Lapis. Paradox trash, but bitch, you got the whole ocean. Take them, throw them, fuck them up, do something. Make giant hands, fight. And I hated it. Paradox was like, I haven't begun the fight. And Yellow Diamond, the electricity zaps her ass. Like, shut the fuck up. You've gone to sit down, little girl. I'm so mad at that. And then they finally see that Steven is Pink Diamond. So knowing what's next is better. The fact that they're just like, are you still pink? And it's just like, I'm not pink, I'm not rose. You gotta know what's going on. And they're like, what? I thought we blasted everybody. Like, you did blast all the gems. And Steven shows them the corrupted gem. I want to know how the next episodes down the next season or seasons is gonna go, because this season is not done. It shouldn't be done. Hopefully we get to see what's next, because I don't want all of the seasons build up to just be this fight and to be stagnant bullshit. We're gonna get white diamonds name dropped. We're gonna probably get more type of diamonds being name dropped. Who knows? Maybe white diamond is the ultimate diamond and she create other diamonds, not to be a lonely bitch. But the progression, because Pearl leads to white diamond, and eventually the diamonds themselves are gonna be like, well, we haven't seen white in a long time. We need a catalyst to lead us to her, or a map. And they're gonna look at Pearl, because Pearl, you're white diamonds, Pearl, and everybody's gonna be like, what? We thought you guys gave it to her. It's like, we all have colored pearls. I'm throwing a lot of guesses out there, but that's what I believe to be happening towards maybe where the series episodes are gonna go. You never know. But the fight was good. I just wish, I wish they kept the fusion, because Alexandrite came and got zapped the fuck out, like, get out of here. And that would have been a good fight to fight the Diamonds fusion. I hope next time they get more of a brawl with maybe white, and maybe yellow and blue are gonna work with Steven, but Bismuth doesn't trust them. And Bismuth's just like, you almost tried to fucking kill us and murder us. I mean, I trusted Rose. I'm not gonna trust y'all. And Steven is different because he's not Rose or Pink. I'm not gonna trust y'all, because y'all may be these big overarching creatures. Yeah, like Steve was like, we're family, but Bismuth may be a little more held back to wait and pop off. Because if they turn cheek, it's fighting time. No matter what anybody thinks, it's fighting time. But all in all, what did you think of everything leading up to, was it Reunited? Reunited, because I fucked with it, but hey, I ain't fucked with some of it. The wedding part, some of the fights, Ronaldo looking stupid, everything that was just in the episode was just good. And I'm glad that Bismuth was just standing near Ronaldo, listening to his bullshit, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Some dumb shit, because I'm glad Ronaldo is trash, and I'm be honest with you, he's trash. Maybe he has some good points and some bad points, but because of him, Steven was feeling some type of way about Connie, and nobody listens to Ronaldo's fucking pussy. Like, he's funny, he's comedic effect, but just like Paradox, if you're not gonna make him do something or get better with something, please get out. But where's Lars? Like, I need to know when Lars is coming back to Earth, because damn. So this is Fat Man DD1. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, be notified, and stay tuned for more stuff like this. If you like this, make sure you like it, because this is just being honest. And I'm always gonna be honest, never gonna hold back. So, from me to you, love, peace, and all that good shit. I'm out.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was down and out like last.